I'm surprised it took me this long to release a coffee cake video. So with that, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is make our streusel topping. I got some all-purpose flour here, and I'm going to put in some cold butter that I cut up. And this is as though we were making a pie crust, although the difference between this and a pie crust is that this dough is not going to come together. We want it to be crummy. So after you cut your butter into your flour, we're going to add some salt, some sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon, and we're just going to incorporate that together until everything looks even. And after you're done with this, go ahead and let it chill in the fridge while you make the rest of the cake. Now it's time to make our batter. I have this in a stand mixer, but you can use an electric mixer if you'd like. I'm just blending some softened butter, mascarpone cheese, light brown sugar, and granulated sugar. And go ahead and give that a good blend. And then after everything is nice and smooth, go ahead and add an egg, some vanilla extract, and continue blending. And once your batter is more smooth than it was before, now it's time to get our dry ingredients. I've got some all-purpose flour, some baking powder, cornstarch, and salt. And what's great about the cornstarch is that it's going to make your cake a little bit more tender. So I definitely recommend adding it. Next up, we're going to add some milk and some lemon juice. What's great about the lemon juice is that it's a flavor enhancer, and it's also going to add kind of a tanginess to your cake. And I'm just going to add my dry ingredients to my wet ingredients. And now it's time to blend this all together. And in the end, you should have a very beautiful looking batter. Look at that color. I love that. The cake is not even in the oven yet, and I'm already salivating. Next, we're going to take an 8x8 inch baking pan that I greased and lined with parchment, and I'm just going to spread my batter in here. And this is going to be a thicker batter, but don't worry, once you spread it out, you should be good. It shouldn't be too hard to do. And I'm only putting half of the batter in there because I'm going to put half of my streusel in there. And next, I'm going to put the other half of my cake batter, and I'm just going to spread that on top as best as I can. And it may look a little messy at first, but don't worry, once this all bakes in the oven, it's all going to come out even and look great. And then I'm going to put the rest of my streusel topping on top, and this is going to go in a 350-degree Fahrenheit oven for 45 to 50 minutes, or insert toothpick comes out clean. And then when you take it out of the oven, it should look like this. Let it cool. Go ahead and dust that with some powdered sugar, and your cake is done. I'm just going to go ahead and slice into this thing and make myself some coffee, and now you're ready for dessert. And let me tell you something, this came out so good. This is definitely one of my favorite coffee cake recipes for sure, and I feel like it's a good comfort dessert to have during this time of year. It's starting to get a little chilly here in the Sunshine State, and when I say chilly, I mean 60 degrees, so that means light jacket and a long pair of jeans, and a hot cup of coffee or hot cocoa and a slice of this. So go ahead guys, make this, enjoy. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.